Nick being calm. Dudes, this is going to be the all Zen epi. What's up, buddies? Welcome to another epi of the Poor Man Road to Glory. This is like I was going to say end of the weekend highlight video of champs and stuff like that, but it's not. It's like a, middle of the weekend, right? Very, very late Saturday night or very early Sunday morning upload of the Poor Man Road to Glory. Obviously, we're midway through FUT Champs, so as always, I wanted to show you guys kind of where we are at. The last time you got an upload from the Poor Man Road to Glory was my Red Inform player pack picks. And if you missed that pack opening, I can't even lie, you didn't miss shit, because my pack luck is absolute donkey scrotum this year. On a first owner, essentially pack only, Poor Man Road to Glory. Isn't that great? Isn't that great that your pack luck goes to shit when you decide to do a pack only Poor Man Road to Glory? So anyways, if my earlier message to you didn't sound like enough proof, we're still using this shithole team for another FUT Champs run. We're still using all of these players. Now, when you look at this team, it's like, okay, this isn't so bad. Look, Ben Yedder's fantastic. Thiago Silva and Manolas are fantastic. Savage is fantastic. Mendy is fantastic, for sure. Absolutely. So I'm not totally upset. It's not like I'm using Smalling and Jones, and like a Luke Shaw, and the best thing I have is some riffraff from, the Serie A. Like, I've got some good players in there, but I was thinking about it, and we talked about it on stream yesterday on, I already started champs. I just didn't have it in me to give you guys a game 1 and 2 of FUT Champs yesterday. I was just so burnt out from grinding almost 100 games of Division Rivals, grinding the 30 games of champs, to then on Thursday get literally nothing from all of the Division Rival rewards, get nothing from all of the marquee matchup reward packs, and then get absolutely nothing from another 10 gold upgrade packs, and absolutely nothing from all of my FUT Champ reward packs, and absolutely nothing from all of my, not to take shots at Delict or anything, but essentially absolutely nothing from my Red Inform player pick. So I was just kind of burnt out, and I decided, you know what, instead of double uploading this weekend and me forcing content down your throat when I didn't even really want to upload, I decided to just wait until now to do this midway through champs recording. So suffice to say, it's kind of insane that after an infinite amount of rewards and packs, we have not been able to improve this team. Like, this team has still been the same since the 40-hour charity stream. And the 40-hour charity stream was genuinely 2+ weeks ago. I have not had a single pack pull that gets into my starting 11 since our 40-hour charity stream for cancer research. That's pretty insane. So I guess things can only get better from here. It's kind of taking the pressure off of FUT Champs, I would say right now. Actually, before I show you guys the results in FUT Champs, although I'm sure you did see it as I scrolled through, but let me show you guys the records of my players. One thing I will say that I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit because I feel like I'm yelling over top of the music. One thing I will say about being forced to use these players for an infinite amount of time, I am falling in love with some of the players in my club. Wissam Ben Yedder being maybe the most important one. This guy scores so many crucial goals. 152 games, like 95% of these games are in Division Rivals, high Division Rivals, or FUT Champs, and he's got 145 goals, 72 assists. He's fantastic. He's a club legend already, and we've been doing this series for like 3 weeks. No, barely 3 weeks. Bakayoko, again, he's a club legend. Absolutely incredible defensive mid. I obviously have him at center forward just to get him to get as many people as possible on chemistry. Fantastic card. I know the stats look all right, but as my Twitch audience sees on almost a daily basis, Anthony Martial is horrible in game. He misses so many important opportunities, and I will take the blame as well, because a lot of the time it'll be my fault. I choose the wrong shot type or the wrong shot choice with Anthony Martial. But that 3-star weak foot, the medium work rates, it genuinely does not feel very good. His composure isn't that great either, but specifically it's the finishing. It says he has 95 finishing and 80 whatever attack positioning. Like, it does not feel like that at all. I gotta be 100% honest, man. I do not feel like this guy. This guy feels like he has maybe 70s for finishing. His long shots, I guess, is pretty accurate at 75 and 84 shot power because he can't score a long shot to save his life. So that might be why I don't like him so much, honestly, considering how important it is to score long shots. But anyways, Anthony Martial is someone we need to talk about a little bit here because I didn't even intro the video properly. This episode is all about SBCs and FUT champs, but still, this episode is all about that coveted player of the month, Eden Hazard. We're going to get to that card very, very quickly here. We have a lot to talk about, okay? And one of the main points is here, my pack luck is horrible. So with a card that good and with the left wing position completely vacant because I don't have someone good, you'd think, okay, Nick, you need to do that Eden Hazard. And I would say yes, until we go have a look at his damn price. It's gone from 550K to do this Hazard over the last couple of days to almost 800, as you can see right here. 800,000 coins. 800,000 coins to do the Eden Hazard. Now, obviously, I don't have the ability to do that. Neither do I have the coins just yet. But we need to have a discussion about that, dudes, because I am really, really struggling with this team. Obviously, goal scoring is an issue. Ben Yedder is good, but if someone shuts down Ben Yedder, I can't score. I literally don't have goal scoring options in the team very, very much. Moving on, though, again, Rabiot is pretty decent. He's a bit of a clunky donkey, but for what he is, he gets the job done. He's my left center mid in 4-1-4-1. And that's another topic of discussion I want to go over. I think this week's 4-1-4-1 has been fun. I'm going to play the rest of the Weekend League in 4-1-4-1, just like last Weekend League we played False 9. I'm going to play the rest of the Weekend League in 4-1-4-1, but I'm actually thinking next week our formation to test out is going to be 4-4-2. I think it will give me everything that I like from 4-1-4-1, but having another striker to play off of could be very, very good. Could be very, very good. I could be wrong, but I'm just thinking that's going to be the next stage. Like, that'll be, I guess, Mondays. Well, no, the next upload will be stream highlights epi 14. So next episode will be my review of FUT champs, where we finished, opening all of our squad battle rewards, where we finished in squad battles, and then a new squad builder as well with 442 and like deciding how we're going to build that. Maybe we get lucky in squad battles, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll pack something good next episode in squad battles. Anyways, moving on. Millie Savage, fantastic card. One thing I will say, and I think a lot of people will agree with me here, how does it say he has 85 chem? 85 stamina at the right, like right above my dumb head. This guy, by full fitness, 99 fitness, by the 45th to 50th minute, he literally has 0 stamina. Absolutely 0 stamina. So I don't know if that's a visual glitch and he's meant to have like 60 stamina or something, but this guy legit has absolutely 0 stamina. So I don't know what the deal is. Outside of that, though, I really like Savage. And I know it's kind of weird. I'm saying like certain cards aren't great. And you look at the goal scoring stats, they're actually better than Savage. But Savage just does everything well, man. He's such a clutch card. Speaking of clutch cards, I hope you guys did this card, man. Now, obviously, there's new weekly objectives, which I will go over as well for you guys if you missed it. There's a lot of stuff to go over for this episode. But this guy is incredible, man, and it goes back to me saying the 5-star weak foot is the most important stat in this game. It genuinely is. The guy's got 73 shooting, and yes, he does miss a few chances here and there, but he scored some absolutely clutch goals and assisted some absolutely clutch game winners purely because of his weak foot. Because it doesn't matter where I move the ball to on whatever foot it's on, you can comfortably pass it or shoot on his left or right foot, and that is so important this year, especially this year, at least in my opinion. So I love that card. I would already say this guy's a club legend easily. Ben Mendy, favorite left back of the game, probably will be my favorite left back all year. I have 180 games played with Benjamin Mendy, man. 180 games. So I don't know if I'll ever replace this card. I love him. And if anything, he'll just go on the bench maybe as a super sub to close out games. Left CDM, left center mid, CDM, left back, center back, whatever. He can play everywhere. I adore this card. Thiago Silva, same thing. Thiago Silva and Manolas. I know I have a lot of center backs. This is my favorite partnership. I know you guys endlessly say, Nick, you're dumb. You have Kimpembe, put him in your team. He gets full chemistry. I'm sorry, but Thiago Silva is too good, even on 8 chem, for me to think about taking him out of the team. So I love this back line, and hilariously, I'm sure the 1 or 2 FUT Champs games we play in this episode, I'm going to get destroyed. But I really, really like these two guys together. And then same thing here. This is part of why I am kind of grateful for having terrible pack luck, if I could even say that, because I never would have discovered this card. This guy is magnificent as a right back. He's tall. He's got great work rates. He's got a 4-star weak foot as well. So again, you can kind of play the ball whatever foot it falls on. He's got great, well-rounded stats, especially with an anchor card as well. An anchor card actually makes him an incredible right back. I think it takes him up to like an 88 rated right back. So I really, really like him. And Karnezis, I get endless goalkeepers, but no usable goalkeepers, if that makes sense. Like I've gotten like duplicate Schmeichels over and over again. You know what I mean? I've got All Black that I can't even fit into the team. So for the time being, almost 100 games played through endless amounts of division rivals and 2 sets of FUT Champs runs. And Karnezis has been good. He makes mistakes, but he's an 80 rated keeper. So, you know, I'm not going to complain too much. In terms of the bench, I think I've reviewed all these guys for you guys, so I'm not going to go too crazy on the reviews. I will say this, though, man. This guy is horseshit. He's so bad. Now, he did score a very important goal to take us to a very good record this weekend. But outside of the 1 goal he scored at a crucial time, he's missed infinite opportunities. And again, I swear to God, it's that 3-star weak foot, man. Gotta be that 3-star weak foot. He also feels clunky, and, well, there you go. 78 agility is not that great either. Especially for someone that isn't incredibly tall, it makes him feel like he's massive. That makes sense? Like, his poor agility makes me feel like I'm using, like, an Ibra, you know, or some big lug of a center back up front. That's exactly what it feels like using King, which makes no sense. So, I'm not a fan. I know a lot of you guys like King. I don't really like him very much. And then the rest of the team is what it is. So, this is where we're at, again, using the same team that we basically used last weekend, but instead of false 9, we're using 4-1-4-1. And to say that I'm proud of the record that we currently have would be an understatement. Now, we took a loss on the last game we just played. So we got ourselves up to 10-2. And then I just said, all right, you know what? I'll just keep playing till I lose. Famous last words, come up against a very good FIFA player, and I got slapped up. You know, just a God Premier League team, and the guy was incredible. He destroyed me. I think I lost 6-3 or 6-2 or 7-3 or something like that. So got brought right back down to earth. And the scary thing is, obviously, I'm doing this recording on a Saturday, and Saturday is known for horrendous gameplay because everybody's on the servers right now, and everybody collapses on a Saturday, at least for me. FIFA 17 FUT Champs, FIFA 18 FUT Champs. Even last weekend, we went 3 losses in a row on Saturday. So Saturdays are known for destroying your record in Champs. So I'm very scared to play my games today. I'm not going to lie, but at the end of the day, the target is going to still be Gold 2. 10-3, I'm very happy with. And if we can just keep the positivity going today to get maybe a little bit lucky with matchmaking, because that's something else I will say, man. In the 10 or 13 games we played yesterday, I played maybe 1 shithouse player. The rest of the games were in some of the most horrifyingly delayed, crazy bounces, most sweat lord tryhard psycho FIFA players I've played all year. Like 12 out of the 13 matches honestly took years off of my life. And I really hope I can get lucky with matchmaking today, man. Which is not going to be very likely because I'm, on a +7 elo? So I could match up against a guy that's, 13-0? Or on a +13 win streak? Or I could get lucky and match up against a guy that's on only a 2 or 3 win streak, right? Or 2 or 3 win positive ratio. So it just depends on pack luck. But there's the actual setup right there. We'll get into a game in a second here. But let's talk about what I really, really wanted to discuss. We'll go clear the trade pile in a second here. That Eden Hazard, dudes. We really, really, really need to have a chat about this Eden Hazard, man. And we will talk about the flashback Juanfran. That card looks fantastic. Let me show you the details of this card. So 5'11", high medium work rates, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot isn't amazing, but not bad for a wingback. And his stats, man, that sprint speed is fantastic. That is what you want to have from your wingbacks or from any type of defensive player. A very high sprint speed is great. Acceleration you can overcome, if that makes sense. If you can predict someone's run or someone's sending a player in on net and you turn and have your player running already, then the 92 sprint speed is really all that matters. So that's a very, very good card, especially if you consider putting either a shadow or an anchor on him. I think an anchor might be a bit overkill because 80 strength is fine. 74 jumping is all right too. 87 stamina and 85 aggression is fine. I actually think I would put a Shadow on him. Shadow would take him up to 99 sprint speed and 94 acceleration. And pretty much 99 everything for defending, and his heading accuracy would go to 77 or something, which is, again, quite usable. Now, I think the issue I would have with this card is the cost. As far as I know, if you guys looked over here, the cost currently for Mr. Flashback Juanfran, and this is a little bit delayed as well, so it's probably an extra 10k above that, is 120 to 130,000 coins to do this Juanfran. I'm not sold on that card for that price. To me, I would rather take the 120,000 coins and put it towards trying to get this card. On my first owner, Poor Man Road to Glory, I have an incredible amount of very good, very usable wingbacks. Even in La Liga. I mean, we have DeMarcus. I have a DeMarcus. I know it's not an 87 rated Juanfran, but DeMarcus will do, what, 97% of what this Juanfran can do? So if you're running a regular Road to Glory, I wouldn't recommend it. I would just go buy what you want to use, personally. There's a lot of really good cards in the game. You don't really need to dump 120,000 untradeable coins in to get this card. But if you're like some baller and you've got an infinite amount of players in your club, why not? I mean, that's maybe not an end game right back, but that might be one of the better right backs in the game right now. So it just all depends on what type of FUT account you're using. For me specifically, I do not want to dump 120,000 coins into a card like that at right back, which doesn't really help out my club at all. The exact opposite, though, is this card right here. This Eden Hazard, considering how horrible my pack luck has been, would be, for lack of a better word, game-changing. The problem is he's 800 fucking thousand coins. And I'm a little bit concerned. What I was thinking of doing, and what a lot of my users are saying, at least on Twitch, I haven't obviously looked at the YouTube comments. The video isn't even uploaded yet. Obviously, I haven't. But what I'm getting on Twitter and in my Twitch streams is that, like, Nick, just do it. Just spend the next month putting him together, building him together, and trying to get him done slowly. Like, you could do this one, you know, today and whatever, and maybe do this one the next epi, and then this one or whatever, and slowly but surely over the month try and do it. And I like that idea. I really do. Two things worry me, though. His card value, or his card cost, has gone from 550,000 coins to 800,000 coins, okay? 550k, I might have been able to get this guy done over a week or two. 800,000 coins is getting to that area where genuinely I don't know how much trading I could get done. I don't know how much bronze packs. I don't know how many games I could spam. I don't know if I'd be able to get anywhere near actually completing his card. So what scares me so much, and I mean, first world, you know, scared. Obviously, that's just for the series and not scared actually. But what I'd be worried about for this series, let me put it in better context or better terms, is that 27 or 25 days comes down, right? We've got 26 days. 25 days later comes down, and I don't have the coins to do him. And let's say either his price has gone up by another couple hundred K, or let's say the one team I need, the Chelsea team I need, you know, 83 rated team of only Chelsea players, are extinct. I could dump 650 or 700,000 coins into this SBC and genuinely not be able to do it. And literally have spent 600,000 coins, gut my entire club, all my investments, everything I have, all of my next rewards over the next 3 weeks into this SBC, and genuinely not be able to complete them. And that would be kind of shit, wouldn't it? That would be kind of shit. And a lot of people are saying, oh, just submit everybody at the end then. Yeah, again, that would make sense. But the whole point of submitting the players, like submitting this SBC, let's say today, submitting this SBC and this SBC maybe at the end of the week. The point is so that I can replenish the club. Like, I get a mega pack out of this, right? So it's that risk reward. I don't know what's the smartest thing. I know a lot of you guys think, oh, just then if you want to counteract that, keep everything non-completed until the last day of the month and then try and get it done. Again, that's not a bad idea if I had 800,000 coins spare. The problem is I almost need the pack rewards to help give me a fighting chance, if that makes sense. Realistically, you're going to have this done in a week. How? How could I have this done in a week? How? Icon SBCs could also be done, could be coming out very soon, so I would hold on to doing this. See, it's not worth 800k for an untradeable card. You can get a tradable icon for that much. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even reply to that. Nick, like, you shouldn't even do this, man. Just go buy the players you need. Just go buy a regular Hazard. Ah! Anyways, if this was the old Poor Man Road to Glory, where it wasn't a first owner series, I would never do this, obviously. Problem is this is a 20,000 times more difficult series this year because it's first owner. And you know what? I see every single one of you guys saying, just give up, man. Go back to the regular PMRTG, bro. You know what? That actually makes me want to stick through the shit of this first owner series even more. Because my pack luck is trash. Because literally my Twitter mentions and YouTube comments and a lot of my Twitch chat as well are just, dude, fuck off, man. Just go back to it. This is shit. Your pack luck sucks. You could have this team by December still. That makes me want to struggle through this first owner series even more. And you know what? I will say this now. I think we're actually achieving the goal of what I wanted to achieve by running a first owner Poor Man Road to Glory. Like, this is hard. This is really hard. And this is making me want to grind this game every single day. I genuinely think that if I wasn't doing a first owner RTG, I'd probably already be sick of FIFA 19. Because of how frustrating the gameplay can be, and because of how bad my pack luck is. You know? So, I don't know, man. Like, I'm still stoked on it. Obviously, I want to do this card. I don't know, man. I need to come up with a game plan, essentially. Do I sit there and commit to it at the end? Do we just save up and try and start completing the team slowly but surely over this entire month and try and complete it slowly? Or do I try and do a couple of these teams every episode, or every week I try and complete a couple of these teams so we get a mega pack, so we get, you know, a whatever. And then the next question is, this is something else that is kind of interesting to me, is how often are we getting these Flashback Friday cards? Are we getting a Flashback Friday every week? I mean, they could come out of nowhere and give us a flashback. God, I'm trying to think, like, what? The Juan Fran isn't even like a super old player, or like a has-been player, if you know what I mean. Like, what if they give us a flashback David Villa next week? I'd want to do that, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be huge. What if they give us a flashback Pato? What if they give us a flashback Alexander Pato from 2010, 2011, dude? From his AC Milan days. Do you understand how bad I would want to do that card and how easy he'd be to fit in my club? Because I've got that dipshit Player of the Month Lucas and or Fred. Imagine they did a flashback Zlatan, and I'm sitting here dumping 3, 4, 5, 6, 700,000 coins into this card without even completing it, and they give us for 2 days or 3 days a flashback Zlatan. You know? Flashback David Luiz. Whatever. I mean, we could go on and on and on and on about the potential. Flashback Hulk, even though Hulk is balling out still. You know? Like, they're doing a lot of fun stuff, which makes me very apprehensive about dumping the money into this and thinking, you know what, dudes? Like, we've got, I mean, for today, we could literally go do this and just try and fit him in the team, you know, for champs, and just see. Do I even want to do this? Because it's going to make me really salty, because I know I'm going to fall in love with this Hazard if I do this loan card. And if I do it, what league do we use? Bundesliga? 80 rated. I mean, Berkey can fist himself. This guy can go. This guy can go. This guy. I can't really get it done with the Bundesliga. I mean, I might be able to, actually. Overall rating. What are we saying, dudes? Should we do this? Should we do this? And then the same thing, like, dudes, Player of the Month, Marco Reus. You know what? The voting, I think people are underestimating the power of the non-FIFA community. The FIFA community has 30 or 40% of the vote for the Bundesliga and La Liga Player of the Month. So everybody looks at that and thinks, oh, look at all these shit cards. Everybody's going to vote Royce. Royce is going to get it. No, there's like 30 or 40% of professionals and 30 or 40% of like some committee or something that vote for the Player of the Month for the Bundesliga. So it very likely could be that Dauda dude. Like, genuinely. He deserves it. Duda, I think it is. He's actually had the best month for Hertha Berlin or whoever it is. So I honestly think everybody's getting all excited and investing in, you know, Dortmund players and shit like that. And it's probably going to be that Duda guy, man. Dudu or whatever his name is. I legit think it will be him. All right, let's get this. You know what? Let's get this Hazard. Maybe I use him as a super sub. Maybe do I really want to change the whole team, man? I don't know if I want to change this whole squad around. Let me see what type of decently rated cards I can pick up here. 81 rated Voland is discard, dude. Okay. Let's get ourselves a Voland. Come on, baby. Dude, that's fantastic. Okay. That'll really boost the it won't really boost the rating. I need 80 rating, right? So I might actually have to get someone a little bit higher rated in there. What was it? Was it 80 chemistry that we needed? Was it 80 chemistry? Okay. Then let's go back to the Bundesliga and have a look at... You know what? Let's do this. This might be a better play. Go midfielder. And then that'll give me an idea of what we could just quickly pick up. Okay, so Traore is 79. There you go. Christoph Kramer, 81 rated. That's Christoph Kramer, right? I don't know why I needed to know his first name, but anyways. Okay, so Kramer. Oh, so we got here. Okay, so definitely going to get Kramer. 81 rated will be great. Shouldn't be that... I mean, it shouldn't be that expensive, but... Got like 9,000 people watching, so... Probably already going to be hard to pick up. There we go, perfect. 9,000! Genuinely 9,000 people watching right now. What on earth? Okay. Alright. So... There we go. I think people tune in for my live recordings of the episode so they get like a leg up on YouTube. So they could just see it before it hits YouTube. Okay. Oh, what about... Do I have this card already? Is he already in the team? This guy, Matthias Ginter. Yes, 80 rated as well. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so we're looking good there. We've got a CDM striker center back. So we need the wing backs now. So let's go and wingers as well. Okay. You smell? Cool, man. Your dad likes it, though. Compliments me on my man musk all the time. Okay, Forsberg is a nice one. I think I could fit Forsberg in there. Wait, whoops. Berg. Sorry, dad jokes are so old. I gotta tone it. I gotta tone it down with the dad jokes, you know? Can we go ahead and ban that guy as well, please? Thank you, mods. God bless. I already have a Forsberg? I had no idea. Okay. Well, that's now extra awkward. Alright, and then, you know what? I'm going to go get a Traore, because that'll just get us Chem, and he's 79 rated, so... Is it Bertrand? No, it's not. It's Ibrahima. Traore. Alright, perfect. You didn't check untradables? I could have sworn I looked at untradables. No way someone would list him for 650. I don't even think that's possible, is it? No. Okay, so we got that. Well, you know what? Let me go back. We're right here anyways, right? There we go. So let me jump over here. I love that new system they have, man. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it's 80 chem, dude. We're chilling, man. 78 rate. I honestly think I could fit anybody here. And we'll be all right. Oh, rating off by 1, dude. Okay. I did not. I didn't. I'm an idiot. I did not check. How? I swear to God, I looked at my untradables. Nine. Aranguiz takes us to 80. So do I just keep Forsberg chilling then? I guess so. Go Aranguiz then. All right, well, we got ourselves a Hazard for 20 games. Feels good, man. Now the question is, do I save this Hazard? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm so excited. Wait, he doesn't walk out and do that cute thing for us? Is that only if you when you complete his actual card? Hey man, for what? Like 3,000 coins to get him for 20 games? I'm down. I'm down. You know what's really, really crap though? Is I'm gonna use him, fall in love with him, and then basically feel like I need to get that card done. But you know what we'll do? We will work on trying to get that completed. Oh, weekly objectives, by the way. Swap deal player, win 8 matches with 2 goals, so 3 more games of that. Swap deal player, rivals match. Okay, so that'll be like obviously during the week we'll get that one done. Play friendly seasons match. Like for a silver player, I'm not going to do a silver player pack. I'm not going to do that. This one I'll do. Score of the Brazilian. Haha. I don't have any good Brazilians in my club though, unfortunately. I said this joke on stream and my entire chat missed it. Like, Nick, you got Lucas player of the month. So I don't have any good Brazilian players to use. German players, assist with German players. That might be rough as well. I don't know if I even have. Do I have usable German players? I guess we could use like a gut. Oh God, I'll have to build like a Bundesliga team with UCL Götze or something. And then through balls, we'll just get that done, obviously, as the week progresses. Now, in terms of, again, this is just because I forgot to clear it all, but some things, man, just check every single thing, man. Some of these players, like this guy, dude, Irishmen, left backs, right backs, center backs are selling for pretty good coin right now. Some of them sell for 200, some of them sell for 5,000. I don't know why. Anybody that does the bronze pack method will know. It's just crazy. So whenever someone says, "Hey Nick, like what's selling right now? What do I list up for sale?" Honestly, you got to just check every single item because of how many people use FUTBin for completing SBCs and stuff like that. Anytime someone, and Nep is the one that pointed this out to me first. I'm literally just reiterating what he said in the past. Anytime someone builds a suggested squad for a FUTBin SBC, if they have bronzes in there, the bronze specific players from those SBCs just skyrocket in price because, again, the community is just too lazy to try and find other bronze players to put in there. So they just start buying up these specific bronze players that are on FUTBin. And that's why, one of the reasons why bronze players, random bronze players will have good prices. Also, though, the marquee matchups, the 2 or 3 of them, 2 of them specifically you can put bronze players in. So that's just boosted the price of bronze players. And then even the 3rd marquee matchup, you only need like a 76 rating. So what people are doing, again, go look at FUTBin, you get like 2 or 3 high-rated 82s and 83s that are go for nothing right now. And then you can use like silvers and bronzes to get that one done too. So that is also what a lot of people are doing. Now, in terms of this team, man, we got champs to play. In terms of this team, how do we fit Hazard in there? And do we have anything in the store? Promo packs. Oh no. That is a lot of coins. Again, do we at the end of the episode risk even just one of these? Or like I could do 8 gold upgrade packs for this. I could do 8 gold 2-player upgrade packs. This seems horrible. Seems like an absolutely terrible deal. Especially considering we might want to do Hazard. Just ripping off, RIPing 25,000 coins seems like a horrible idea. Better to do the gold upgrades for sure. All right. I really want to though, man. I just feel like my pack luck is gonna turn around, bro. Everything is garbage, bros. Okay, so what do we do here? What do we... To slot Eden Hazard right into this team... Slot Eden Hazard right into this team. What exactly are we... Start out as a left winger? Does, okay. Good God. Do I dare... Yeah, I mean, I could piss around with 4-5-1. That would kind of make it a little bit... 4-5-1 would make it easier to get him in there and keep Ben Yedder in the team. Where is 4-5-1? Again, this is just the starting formation, obviously. That might mean that Milicevic has to come out of the team. That might mean that Milicevic has to come out of the team. Or Thiago Silva has to come out of the team. Which I really don't want to do because I really, really like Thiago Silva a lot. Should we give Kimpembe a shot, dudes? Could give Kimpembe a shot. I go leak. I believe he's untradeable. Yeah. So Kimpembe takes us up to 94. And what do we have? Don't think I've got a Frenchman, right? The Prem that I could use? Like in the midfield? Is there even one other than like a Conte or something? I don't even think there is. Man. Oh, Sissoko! Sissoko! Yo, Sissoko! I forgot about this guy! Let's go! Oh my God, that works out. It's kind of weird. Kind of a really weird team, but it actually works out pretty well. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll have Millie, I guess, as a super sub. So we'll Woo! We'll try and survive until halftime with this team. You know, and then we'll probably bring on Milicevic for Sissoko. And then we'll be all right, man. Yo, that's not bad, actually. These are untradeable, so I might as well use them. Put Silva as a sub? Well, no, I've got De Ligt as a sub, so we'll be all right. Be all right. Okay. This is good. This is good. I actually really like this. We'll see if I get rocked out without Thiago Silva in the team. And now Manolas is off of Chem. But outside of that, we're okay. French Serie A would be the look right now. Do I have French Serie A? I kept a French manager, though. I decided to keep him. I know that French managers are going for a lot of money right now, but I decided to keep. Where does he go? That a league? That's League 2, right? Okay, so why don't we go French, and then Serie A actually for Manolas. If I have Serie A. Yes, French Serie A. There we go. Perfect. You made it so much more difficult? Why? Why is this so much more difficult? You mean just with the series? Dude, I mean, I don't... My pack luck sucks, man. This is all I have to work with. Okay. So then let's go to custom tactics. And we'll have a look at our 4-1-4-1 formation. Again, if you guys missed it, it's very balanced. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Let's just move players around as they need to be moved around. So Hazard wide, Baka here, Soko. I mean, that's a big, tall, tanky midfield. No talent really anywhere in this midfield, but they are tanky. So that's all that needs to happen for this specific formation. 4-2-3-1, which is actually kind of my go-to formation. Ben Yedder. Oh, God. See, this is a problem. What are we doing here? Am I actually going to use Sissoko at cam in 4-2-3-1? That's a bit of a nightmare. Okay. Well, that's the only option we have, unfortunately. Getter, Hazard, Baka will be Mbe Manolas. That's actually, that is also not bad. I'm not totally, that 5 at the back setup is okay. All right, and then the ultra attacking 4-1-2-1-2, which actually helps me win games, and then sometimes just get smashed, of course. Hazard, Ben Yedder, Verdi. Okay, why? Oh, just want to go. There we go. Thank you. Soko. Rabiot. Okay, so there's all of our formation set up, and then the only thing we got to do is rolls. I'm assuming it's going all to Hazard, right? So Manolas as our captain. What? Yeah, it's definitely Hazard. Hazard. Ben Yedder's scored some peaches. Hazard. Left corner. I'll keep it to Verdi. Verdi's got nice stats. And then right corner is Hazard. Okay. All right. Let's go, bros. Let's go. We got 20 loan games for this Hazard. Oh, man. I wish I just had him. I wish I just had him. It would be so nice. I apologize. I apologize for singing. So let's get one game in and just see how things go. All right, dudes. So 10 wins, 3 losses. We're about the halfway point of FUT Champs-ish. Halfway through FUT Champs weekend as well, being that this is like Saturday evening as well now. And let's just see how we do. This is going to be rough, dudes. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be rough. All right, I'm prepared for roughness. I apologize if I moan as well. I know you guys hate my guts when I moan. All right. Okay, well, there's about as good as you can get for a Serie A team without, you know, Mertens and Insigne and Dybala, Chiellini, and about 10 other players, but still. All right. What a significant game we have. 4-1-4-1. Come on. Now, I think 4-1-4-1 is going to have Eden Hazard be a bit wasted, obviously, because he's so far wide.
Yeah, real buzz inside this wonderful stadium. Full house, as it normally is in this tournament, and I think for the visitors, that should be an extra spur for them to go on and win it and move.
Aka, I didn't want you to take that touch, my dude.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
I don't know. Leave me alone. Don't bully me. I don't know what I just did there. I have no idea what just happened. I panicked and I decided to just clear it. Now, when in doubt, smash it out, right? This guy. So this guy is. I mean, it's. Ooh. Head in. That option, baby. Here we go. Good. That's it, team.
He's got into 3
okay. But that attack is done.
I know the manager does love him, likes to pick him, knows what he's going to get from him.
Good block.
Can he finish? Working hard just to see.
And I have really overcommitted with that tackle. Okay. At least Matuidi doesn't have a right foot.
Read the play well.
No worries, though. Just have the ball bounce back to him over and over. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, he's cut that out. Well read.
Probably should have had a warm-up game before going in cold to a FUT Champs Sweat Lord game.
Adrian Rabiot.
Oh, FUT Champs is so hard, dude.
Alessandro Florenzi.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Good block, right back to him. We're okay, though. Wow! Okay, Nick, you need to just get the ball up and away. Up and away. Here we go, here we go. That's very aggressive. I don't know if I should just chill on 4-2 here.
Musa Sissoko. Neatly intercepted. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Perisic.
Cross can happen. Good read, though.
Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it.
That overcommitment, though, with Manolas.
Turnover could be costly against the side.
Okay, so that was meant for Ben Yedder. I swear to God, I aimed that at Ben Yedder. Who made a beautiful run, by the way, and was onside. Look at where this pass was going. That was Ben Yedder. Thank you very much. If that pass actually went to where I aimed, I probably would have missed the one-on-one, but still, at least I would have got a breakaway. A little bit of a couple of dangles here and there, and then boom, Bob's your uncle. 1-0.
Here's Alexandra onto the attack now.
Tackle.
Gets his foot in.
Oi, panic.
Ben Yedder.
Eden has been all but uninvolved so far. Not a good thing.
Mendy. Eden Hazard. Rabiot.
Never gonna beat Alexandro with stuff like that. Come on, Nick 2018, you dumb stupid.
And that'll be a throw.
Zero creativity so far in my attack, man. You know what, dudes? I'm gonna go to 4-2-3-1 just to see if it's more effective against this guy. I don't know why I'm, like, absolutely struggling against this guy's 4-3-3 setup. I actually don't know if he's changed or not. Like, is he still on 4-3-3 or?
But this is promising.
Tackle, eh?
Pass not completed, really.
Okay. Ulo.
Koulibaly.
Great ball. I think I got this, though. Yes, let's go!
Sissoko. Proper tackle there. Allen.
Offside, ref. Thank you.
And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Sissoko at Cam is weird. Definitely weird.
Read that well with the interception.
Yes!
On the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that.
Ooh, good! Sissoko as my creative midfielder, dude. Imagine. Imagine, man. Anytime someone tells you they want to do a first owner PMRTG, just be like, hey, are you prepared? That was a yellow. Like, that wasn't that bad of a timed shot. My God. Yeah, anytime someone's like, hey, man, I'm going to try a first owner Poor Man Road to Glory, like Nick 2018, just be like, okay, so are you ready to be using Musa Sissoko at Cam a month into the game in FUT Champs against God Squads and really good FIFA players? And then that guy's going to be like, oh, haha, let me just give EA FIFA points. Bro, that is such a silly goal, man. Passes it, turns in front of my defender, and just shoots it through my player into the net. Ay, 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 that is ridiculous. Very likely we go 10-4 here, dudes. Very likely, unfortunately. From 10-2 to 10-4.
Eden Hazard. Rabiot. Musa Sissoko. Bakayoko. Ben Yedder. Hazard.
Are taking the touch of doom. I can't even blame gameplay, guys. At least right now, everything's kind of fluid. It's just this guy's team is absolutely suffocating me. I wish I could blame gameplay, like it was sluggish or whatever, but it feels fine. It really does, man. I'm just getting destroyed. And block. Let's go, baby.
Defensive block there. No cross coming in.
No, that was meant for Hazard, but
Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? Tweedy. Chance for the cross.
been a very long time since I've not held possession.
Referee
Like I'd say in about 99% of the FIFA games I play. Look, what the hell? How is he walking into the 18? Okay, so I don't know why I did that. There's no excuse.
2 minutes. Not good on the ball there, Rabiot.
Block right back to him.
What a touch by
What?
the defender.
Cleared out, thank you. I don't know why you chested it instead of just clearing it out right away, but
Top goalkeepers win matches, and we've
Well, that's half time at 1-0.
alright, well, it's nothing to say, bros.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Grotto just got murked.
Yedder. Hazard.
Every play, every move, every tackle is just instantly fist fucked, man.
It's a very
Look
good
at that, bro.
interception.
He's in on net, dude. Fucking Chiro Immobile, dude. Good tackle, Kimpembe. No worries.
Cleared the danger yet.
Fucking punished for me. Another good tackle. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine, dudes.
well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Eden Hazard.
Yep.
Attacking now.
I shouldn't have passed that, you know? I had room to run into. What the fuck is that for a first touch, Simeone Verdi?
The ball now, and the opposition could get at them. Gone for the ball.
Alright. Remember when I said the gameplay was clean? I don't know why, but we're getting a little bit of button delay here. I don't know how the gameplay can degrade.
Well, the
As
player
time goes on.
featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence.
I mean,
on
you
this
even
first
saw it
half.
right there. Hazard tried to pass the ball
Didn't he?
after he got tackled 3 seconds later.
Ahead, he'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Dude, I mean, what?
Intercepting.
This is crazy. Everywhere I go, his players just step up and take the ball away. You'd think I'd be able to make someone pay that overcommits like this over and over and over, but with how slow the gameplay is,
Mendy.
kind of hard to do, man.
Simone
That was a
Verdi.
really nice first touch.
Ben Yedder. Rashford.
Hazard, you gonna stay on side for me? Okay.
Quick
Hazard just stopped running.
quick in his move.
This is rough, man. This is I have no answer to this. I have absolutely no answer to this, man. Out of nowhere, it feels like my players are running with 300-pound weights on each leg. It just feels like this guy defensively, his players got like rocket boosters shoved up their asses. Yeah, it's a good team, man. It really is. It's a well put together team. Allen, Savage, and Matuidi are savages in the midfield, man. It's gonna be a long weekend, dudes.
Movement too to intercept there.
This guy's from Brazil. Well, I don't know if he is, but
Alexandro.
that would explain why it feels clunky. It was fine the first, I would say almost 45 minutes.
We've had an hour gone here.
No, it literally feels like my players are stuck in mud.
Rashford. Now Manolas. Alexander.
Wondering when is the time to go on ultra attacking. That's
This
ridiculous.
could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Matuidi. And now he's looking for some support. Oh, lost there by Alexandra.
Midfield is so, like, plugged up.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
What is happening, man? I can't.
They had to get it right.
Oh, Santa Maria.
Read the intention of the pass.
Oh, great. He's brought on Leroy Sané as well. Fucking fantastic.
Leroy Sané. Oh, time to get the cross now. Immobile. Oh, they lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest.
My center backs literally just stood there. Tried to select them to jump and head the ball away, and they all just stood standing stagnant. Good cross. My own fault I'm not crossing the ball right now. You have Marcus Rashford there. Guess we got to go all out, man.
Ben Yedder. Simone Verde. Probing away. Trying to find...
What is happening? Like, in every part of the field there. My player's just getting body checked left and right. I can't play passes because they're all getting tackled off the ball. This guy's actually so bad defensively, and I can't do shit about it. He's so bad defensively, and I can't do anything about it. Head in? Okay, that's a lucky goal. I'll take it. I'm going to stay on ultra attacking. I should have paused it because I don't know what my team is set up as. I think Eden Hazard's in the midfield. I think he's like a right center mid or something crazy.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Hubert?
Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive. Just beat the attacker to the ball.
Oh, that's a fucking incredible ball.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Looking for Hazard.
His defenders are jumping up and out of like into the play. Okay, no, easy. Yeah, you're right. He's right striker. Okay, that's actually a pretty clean little setup. Fabio Baca. Let's go all out attack, I guess. There we go. Let's try that. 10 minutes left. Gonna get hit on a couple of counters. Sweaty crosses, but gotta go for it, man.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Ciro Immobile.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Number 13, Alexandra Lacazette.
Great place to win it back.
Oh, Hazard! Why is it not a little bit more power on that, brother? Ah, it's my fault. I should have tried to do a time finish or something better there. Ay-ya.
What about that save? I mean, it was top stuff from the keeper.
Just
to win this game for his side.
And honest to God, dude. And that's probably going to be a goal. Guys, like, what can I do, man? Honestly, I want to try and stay positive with this game, but, like, that's just, this game sucks a dick. Really. Like, what else can I say there? What else can I do? After breaking him in half down the byline, he just gets the ball back, whips in across. I've got two guys there to try and head the ball away, and he just heads the ball in the net without having to think about anything. Like, I don't know what to do there, man. I don't know how I can stay positive with this type of shit happening every single fucking game against me, man.
Man out wide. Now Manolas. Ben Yedder. Here's the shot.
Jesus Christ, Handanovic, relax.
Oh, what a stop from the big man.
No doubt that's a corner. Good ball in.
Actually, an insane ball in! Bakayoko, man. That was such a good cross from Hazard. I mean, no surprise that Hazard is incredible to use. I fucking do shit again. Okay.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Bit of danger for the goalkeeper.
I have no idea what's happening.
Sane with an opportunity to use his considerable speed. Needs to clear his lines.
Oh, it's an X pass!
There, passing the ball. Somebody
Play it to his feet, you dickhead!
The referee has indicated
signal's gone up for
there
2
will be a
minutes.
minimum
Horrible.
of 2 minutes of added
Koulibaly.
time.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Oh.
With great vision here. Hazard. And shoots! It's a good effort, not far away, but at the moment, nearly is not good enough.
Well, if they keep on playing like they are and creating those kind of chances, they've got a great chance.
I hope you've enjoyed the game. Final whistle has gone. Remember, the FUT champion.